Hello and welcome back guys to another episode of NikkiNick Plays Minecraft. Last episode we dug out this hole over here for our slime farm, and to be honest I'm a little bit of a doofy because when I watched the tutorial of IlMango, it seems as you can see over here I've dug out the chunks. If you see the blue line, if you take a look at the blue line over here, that's the chunk border, so I've dug out the chunks over here, so that's no problem. This is slime chunks, but in the tutorial of IlMango he said that to get a higher efficiency raise, you also need to dig out a little bit more on the sides over here. But yeah, I'm not gonna redo the walls or anything else, so we're gonna leave it as it is. So in this episode we're gonna put our spawning platforms into place, the iron golems, the killing mechanism, and the collection system. So let's begin by placing in some of the spawning platforms. So I hope you enjoy, guys, watching me putting in a lot of slabs. So I'll see you guys back in another second. Alright, that were a lot of slabs, guys. As you can see over here, the farm is already a little bit working. Slimes are spawning. So I just gonna show you guys. I dig out the extra block on the side, so extra big sized slimes would be able to spawn on blocks over here. Otherwise, they would be suffocating into the wall over here. That's why I took it out. But we only have one issue. This is the top layer over here, and this is the white border. Over here is the ocean floor, and I already marked out the places where the iron golems are gonna be. And as you can see, there's a little bit of a problem over here, so we will not be able to put an iron golem over there. Or I can fix it if I move everything maybe 3 or 4 blocks up. Or something, yeah. So, but that's already another long grind of work to do. But so that's why I'm not gonna do it, guys. We have spawning platforms enough. I will leave it as it is. There will be also iron golems on this side. So the slimes that spawn on top will be eventually will be attracted by the iron golems over here and will make their way down on this side. So. I'm just gonna leave it as it is, guys. Doesn't look too bad as it is. So now it's time to put in some iron golems. Alright guys, there we have it. We have our iron golems into place, and I did a little bit of work off camera as well. So as you can see, we have our AFK platform over here. I've put it over here because it's slimes won't spawn as any other mobs if you're in a radius of 24 blocks. So that's why I raised the AFK platform 24 blocks above this spawning platform. We also have a little bit of redstone in the center over there, so let's head down first so I can show you guys what we have over here. So as you can see, we have not too much space to work with over here, and first I wanted to have 4 of these item elevators over here, 1 in each corner, but as you can see, we didn't have enough space to put 4 of these inside, so that's why I have 1 item elevator over here. We have 4 minecart systems over here, as you can see. This minecart system is connected with the system at the back over there, so and these 4 are all together linked into this system and how does this work. Also, because I didn't have enough space to have 4 minecart unloaders, I decided to design something like this. It's maybe a little bit janky, but it works, so that's the most important thing. I just need to fix this. Probably I have to put a slab in here, so I don't have currently one on me. So what this does, we have an E2 hopper clock over here with some items in here, and the items travel back and forward from one hopper to the other one. When all of the items cycle once to this hopper and they cycle back to this hopper, this torch will pulse for maybe a few ticks. The observer will observe the change in the redstone torch over here. This observer will observe a change in this observer, and he will power this block. And then we have a simple delay over here which powers these rails. I'm just gonna do it like this first. So we're just gonna see if the minecarts are coming back or not. That's a little bit of an issue over here. Sometimes the minecarts get stuck, and that's something I have to fix. Then another thing that we have, I want to have, as you can see, this one, he stops over here and he has no items in it, but then it will make its way to the item elevator to the chest on top. So this line over here will be connected all the way up, so we can have a lever or something on top, so we can control if the minecarts are activated or not. As you can see, now it's deactivated, so the minecarts will stay at their position. So currently we have a problem, I can see already. So 3 of the minecarts stop moving. So I'm just gonna take a look, and I just have to fix this problem, guys. I'll see you back in a few moments. Alright guys, I think I fixed the problem over here. So I fixed all of the minecarts. You can see the system into action. They unload their stuff. I'm waiting for the last one, and when this one pulls us, and this one has some torch pulls. Yeah, okay, and they're off again. So hopefully this keeps working. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna show you guys I have one problem and I don't seem to find the problem. You can see this iron golem, no problem. That one over there, also no problem. This one, no problem. And on this side, that's already the second time that it happens. All of the wood burned down, and all of the iron, you can see a little bit of leftovers over there. And yeah, I don't know what the problem is. First of all, I thought, yeah, maybe it's because of the magma blocks, but then the others should be affected as well. As you can see, we have 7 more other iron golem towers. So yeah, I don't know what the problem is. So if you know, guys, skeleton. If you don't know, if you guys know what the problem is, just let me know in the comment section down below. Yeah, I'm just gonna rebuild this afterwards, but first of all, I'm just gonna do a little bit of aesthetics, because I'm just gonna have to fill in the corners over here as well. Just gonna design the AFK platform a little bit on top, and that's what I will be doing next, so let's do that first. Alright guys, there we have it. Our slime farm is completed, so I did a little bit of the design over here, and as you can see we have ourselves a slime on top of our slime farm. First time I tried to build a slime like this, but yeah, it's not looking too bad. So one thing I still have to do is get an entrance into this farm actually, but that's also for later on. So functionality is done, the aesthetics are, most of that is done, so we're just gonna take a look in here what we have. This is a little bit of a storage area, so you can see the item elevator over here, and they make their way into our chest. So, and it's pretty effective, this farm. So to be honest, I totally underestimated this project because yeah, it took a lot of my time. Took me too much time than I could spend on a project like this, but yeah, okay, it was a fun project with some ups and downs. I had lots of deaths, maybe 4 or 5 deaths in this project, but okay, that's no problem. I also lost some of my tools, but we will fix that for next episode. So let's take our final look from outside. Okay, so later on I'm also gonna put in a nether portal inside the chest area, so that's also for something that I will do off camera. So I think that will do it for this episode, guys. So we have our own working slime farm slime balls enough for now, so that will do it for this episode, guys. So I hope you liked this episode, and if you did, just remember to hit the like or subscribe button. And I hope I see you guys back in another episode of NikkiNick Plays Minecraft. See you later, guys, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.